This is a question asked from Conic. This is a question of Conic asked on 74th of Aswin. Now we have to find a sketch and the write its description. So we start it. Given r is equal to 12 by 6 plus 2 sin theta is equal to take out 2 common, 3 plus, or take out 6 common, we have to make it 1 plus 2 by 6 sin theta is equal to 6 to the 12, 2 by 1 plus 2 by 6 sin theta. E is equal to 2 by 6 on comparing with r is equal to te upon a, or 1 plus e sin theta. E is equal to 2 by 6 is equal to 1 by 3, which is less than 1. So the curve is ellipse and DE is equal to 2 and D into 1 by 3 is equal to 2. D is equal to 6. Now what we have got? We have got D is 6. Now we find the coordinates by the table as theta, r, and r comma theta. When theta is 0, when theta is pi by 2, when theta is pi, and when theta will be 3 pi by 2. We will find, here we put the value of theta as 0. Sin 0 is 0 and the value will be 2. Sin pi by 2, sin 90. 6 plus 2 would be 8 and 12 by 8 would be 6 by 4 and 6 by 4 will be 3 by 2. When it is pi, sin pi would be minus 1 and 6 minus 2 would be 4. 4 3 is 12 and 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 would be, sorry, here pi, sin pi would be 0. So 6 to the 12, it will be 2 and 3 pi by 2 would be minus 1. So here what we will get, we will get 3 pi by 2 as 3 because it will be minus 1 and 2 will be 4 is the 12. 4 3 is 12. So 2 comma 0, 3 upon 2 comma pi by 2, 2 comma pi, 3 comma 3 pi by 2 are the coordinates. Now we sketch it. We sketch the curve. We have foci. Foci as 0 comma 0. So this, for how many range we have? 3 2 3 by 2. So we would have 3 2 and 3 by 2. So 1 2 3 and so on. 1 2 3 and so on, and above also we would have same 1 2 3 down 1 2, 3. Now this is 0 and this is pi by 2 axis, this is pi, and here lies our 3 pi by 2. At 0, what is our value? At 0 the value is 2. Sorry, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So 2, and this point is 2, 0, and at pi by 2, 3 by 2, there is 2, 1 is 2, 1 point something, it lies here, 3 by 2, pi by 2, and at pi 2, pi, it will be here 2, pi, and at 3 pi by 2, or it would be here 3 pi 3, 3 pi by 2. So when we join all the points, we would get I don't think this is equal, so our curve may not be exactly as ellipse, but it is ellipse. Here also I don't think it would be more likely to form ellipse. Our curve may be disturbed, so first you may draw by pencil when you appear in the exam. So this is our curve, how it looks. Its base is y, or its major axis is y. Since here what is given is sine, so its major axis is y axis. Now for description, what we like vertices is, what are our vertices? Let it name A and A'. Our vertices A is 3 by 2, pi by 2, A' is 3, 3 pi by 2. Our center would be this plus this by 2. We will get our center as, so this gives the middle point between this and this. So where does this lie? We have to find here S. Do you have to measure from S to 9 by 2? No, we have to measure from here to 9 by 2. But how to we measure from here to here? So make this 0 here. What you have to do? You have to do is subtract this from this. 9 by 2 minus 3 by 2. When this point reaches here, then we can count from here. So it would be 6 by 2 is 3. So from here it will move by 3. Here 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Here let this 1 2 1 2 3. I think it would come near here. 2 and 3. Our center would be along this. This is our center. And its coordinate is 3, 3 pi by 2. 3, 3 pi by 2. Now from here foci lie at the equal distance. Now we can find center. We have found 3, 3 pi by 2. Now foci, one of the foci is 0, s 0, 0, and next foci from this to this the distance is 3. So from here to here the distance is 3. So sorry, we forgot it to divide 2 for midpoint of center, so it is center by 2, so 3 by 4 we get, because 3 by 2 plus 3, it would be 9 by 2, divided by 2, it would be 4, and again minus 3 by 2, it would be 3 by 4. Now to find foci, what we have to do, one foci we already have. To find the next foci, center is 3 by 4, that is 3 by 4 is less than 1, 0 point something, so our center would be around here. So our center would be around here. This is not our center. Our center would be around here. This is our center. And to find the next foci, the distance between these two, this foci is equal to distance from this to the next foci. Then what is this distance? We have to find first this distance. To find, we have length of measure axis. Length of measure axis is equal to, this is our measure axis, 2b is equal to, what is the total length from here to here? It is 3, and from here to here it is 3 by 2. 3 plus 3 by 2 is 9 by 2, and this is our measure axis. Length of measure axis is 9. This is 2b, and b is 9 by 2. And since eccentricity is given, we can find the value of a is equal to root over 1 minus, or if you have forgotten, I have forgotten this formula, so we use next formula. What is the next formula? A square is equal to b square e square minus 1. A square is equal to b square, 9 by 2 square, 9 by 2 whole square, e square. What is the value of e? What is the value of 2 by 6? 4 by 36 minus 1. By using calculator, you, sorry, it is ellipse, so it is 1 minus a square for ellipse, plus here would be minus, so value of a would be 3 root 2. So our CS will be a CS will be AE, that is value of a 3 root 2, and value of E is 1 by 3 is equal to root 2 is equal to 1.41. So 1.41, where does it lie? This is 1 and 1.41, it lies here, and this is our S dash. This is our center, this is our S, and this is our S dash. What is the value of S dash? S dash value, sorry friends, I have to make new video for description. So we foci and vertices, vertices A and A dash, same as before, and center, we need to find center, midpoint by midpoint formula, and minus 3 by 2. Why we have done? Because 3 by 2 was from S to A, it was 3 by 2, so we need to subtract this to find the actual center. So we found the value of center C. Now we must find the next foci. How to find the next foci? We can find next foci. This, let's see the figure. How was it? This is the figure, and this is our center C. Coordinates 3 by 4, and this is as 0 to 3 by 4 is our this is our first foci, and at the same interval here will be our next foci, and that is of the same at the same distance, that is 3 by 4 from center, that is 2 times from this. So 2 times will be 3 by 4 into 2 times will be our, it will be 3 by 2. So our next foci will be s dash 3 by 2 comma 3 pi by 2, our foci. 3 pi by 2. Now what we'll do, now we need to find the equation of directrix, that is y is equal, or this y is equal to r sine theta. We get a value of r is d. What we have here, d, we have d is, we have d is 6. We have the value of d is 6, r is d, so 6 sine theta, pi by 2 into sine pi by 2 is 1. So first directrix is 6 and y is equal to 6 plus foci. What is the foci? 3 by 2 sine 3 pi by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 is minus, and 6 to 12, 15 by 2, that is 15 by 2, and this is minus, so minus 15 by 2 is 2, 7, 4, 2, 7, 14, minus 7.5. So our next directrix is minus 7.5, and this concludes our answer. Now minus 7, I think it lies down here, so this is our next directrix. This is our first directrix, this is our next directrix as at minus 7.5 or 2 something, comma 3 pi by 2. This is our next directrix. Thank you. This was for now. Stay tuned.